Welcome to Asmara, the Pearl of Africa. Nestled in the highlands of Eritrea at an altitude of over 2,300 meters, Asmara isn't just a city, it's a living museum of culture, resilience, and breathtaking history. In today's video, we're diving into the story of how Asmara became one of the most iconic cities in Africa. Asmara's story begins long before modern buildings and paved roads. Historians trace the origins of this area back thousands of years. The city's name, Asmara, comes from the Tigrinya phrase, Arbeit Asmara, meaning the four united. According to legend, four villages united to defend themselves from bandits, and their collaboration laid the foundation for the thriving city we know today. During the Aksumite Empire, which ruled much of what is now Eritrea and northern Ethiopia from the 1st to 7th centuries AD, Asmara was part of a prosperous trade network. Goods like gold, ivory, and textiles moved through the region, connecting the Red Sea to Africa's interior. Fast forward to the late 19th century. Italy colonized Eritrea in 1890, and Asmara was chosen as the colony's capital in 1897. It was during this period that Asmara began to transform into the architectural masterpiece we see today. The Italians brought their vision of a modern city to life, blending European styles with local culture. Between the 1920s and 1940s, Asmara became a hub of innovation and design. Italian architects experimented with Art Deco, Futurism, Rationalism, and even Modernism. Buildings like the Fiat Tagliero service station. However, the mid-20th century brought challenges. After Italy's defeat in World War II, Eritrea came under British administration. Later, in 1952, it was federated with Ethiopia, which led to decades of unrest. Asmara became a focal point during Eritrea's 30-year struggle for independence. Eritrea achieved independence in 1993, and Asmara became the nation's capital. Despite the hardships of war, the city remained remarkably well preserved. But the road to recovery was not easy. After independence, construction and infrastructure development in Eritrea largely came to a halt due to economic challenges, political tensions, and a focus on post-war recovery. By 2005, much of the construction in Asmara and the rest of the country had stopped entirely, leaving many projects unfinished and halting new urban development. In 2017, UNESCO recognized Asmara as a World Heritage Site, celebrating its outstanding example of early modernist urbanism adapted to an African context. This recognition brought renewed attention to the city's historical and cultural significance. Today, Asmara is more than its architecture. It's a vibrant city where tradition and modernity coexist. From the warm hospitality of its people to its rich culinary scene and cultural festivals, Asmara is a place where history comes alive. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Asmara's history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from around the world. Until next time, goodbye from Asmara, a city of beauty, resilience, and timeless charm.